Oi, top of the toilet to you, mate. Oh, my arse looking tight in those fucking shorts. If you aren't flat back benching, you're fucking cheating. That's the truth. Everyone in Ireland wears shorts like that. All year round. Trust. Guess what time it is? And it's also, I also got to drink this thing. Anyways, this is my late lunch. And then I got something in store for you. We're going to make a huge fucking volcano. All right. This thing in here? Okay, perfect. Oh. Right to the muscle. Oh, goodness. Fall. All right. I'll save one for later. Perfect. So what we do today, we do some bench and we do some overhead press. We didn't film the overhead press because I did it at the gym. I gotta set something up there. My shoulder's fucking sore. Hopefully it's just a fluke. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because it was caused by the overhead press. Maybe I'll just do incline bench, like in my hero. And speaking of my hero, man, there was a lot. He inspired a lot of guys, a lot of skinny guys at the gym today. There was some fucking kid. He's probably 19 years old, and he was kneeled down in front of what's supposed to be the lat pull down machine. He's kneeled down, he grabs one of the D handles, and he's doing one arm lat pull downs with 30 pounds. Man, he was doing one of those squeezing sets. Whatever the fuck that means. Really get a good contraction in the muscle. It changes the nature of the stress. If you're a blacksmith and you want to like straighten out a fucking horseshoe, instead of doing some like hard smashes with the hammer, go grab the fucking rock hammer and do little tick, 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 tick. Okay, do that instead. All right. Your horseshoe's going to get way flatter, way faster. Well, another thing is if you're going to do that kind of training, it has to be hard. Okay, you have to be going to failure. It's painful. Okay? Like if you watch him train, he's putting a lot of fucking effort in. And that's what he's doing. He's doing partial reps because every set's to failure pretty much. But other than a few zoomers, I got zoomers. That's just an easy way to describe them. What else was there? Oh yeah, one of the employees there, and she's been working there a long time. She worked at it when it was Good Life. And what is it with these these people, these women, they try to make themselves look uglier. Okay? She's got a purple fucking mohawk. Just because you're not a boy, just because you're an ugly girl. Okay? That's just my opinion. And there was a friendly Asian girl working on the desk. Not on the desk, or at the desk. I saw some other guy that I knew from high school there. Different guy from last time. I was talking to him for a bit. I hadn't talked to him before, but he was doing squats, and the only squat worker was there. So I went up and I asked him if he's done it. He was, so I helped him unload, and then I asked him because he had to look. So I said, "What's your test dose?" And he said it was 300, and he's taking 100 milligrams of Deca. I'm like, "Oh, that's some pussy shit." It's not a bad idea. Hey, for me, the most important thing for getting stronger, which is also the same as building muscle, because strength and hypertrophy go hand in hand. You can't lift bigger weights without having a bigger muscle, because neuromuscular efficiency only goes up a little bit. That's what I was telling him. You can't just train. If you're training jumping, you're not going to get any better at vertical jump. If you're doing squats and deadlifts, your vertical jump is going to get this much better. So for me, when I was 18 years old, which is the perfect time to test it, mine was 24 inches, and the average for males is 22 inches, and the average for women is 14 inches. But if you want an elite athlete who has a 36-inch vertical jump, Michael Jordan had a 40-inch vertical jump. Okay, so genetically, I'm average. Okay, and I had been training at the time. I squat over 300. So if anyone tells you you're going to increase your vertical jump by doing like quarter squats or just getting your squat up, yeah, it'll go up a little bit, but you're never going to be an elite athlete if you have average genetics. And no amount of steroids can overcome that. Yeah, focus on eating. If you start getting too fat, like I said before, just dial it back a little bit. You can lose fat pretty fast if you fast. That's why, let's say you do a training cycle. You gain a little too much fat, or you get more fat than you want to, but then you peak. You hit the weight you want to for a deadlift, squat, whatever. Then you can fast for a little bit, or you do intermittent fasting. You lose it easily. I went from like 278 to about 243 in 6 weeks. It's not fun because you got to like starve, but it's not, having breasts doesn't feel good. It's hailing outside. Perfect. We're back. This is my girl I'm in love with. Oh yeah, she's gonna shock his abs. The painful part is probably the birth canal stretching to I don't know, what would that be, like 5 inches, maybe 6 inches, depending if I'm for the shoulders. It's probably not the contractions. Holy shit, this fucking camera. Oh man. What a freak. She got an Audi. Okay. I haven't watched this yet. I just hope this is probably her boyfriend. Those weren't really all that painful. Where dad put him on his calves. It's not really that bad. I didn't put those things on. This girl doesn't do anything that isn't exaggerated, though. Put it on Stoner Girl's fucking neck. Put it on her temples. Oh, look at that. She's going to have a fucking 6-pack. Ah! Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. This is the guy. This is the guy with the genetics. Oh man, this is incredible. Holy shit. Oh my god. What are we doing? What are we going on here? Oh, here we go. Now she's in Israel. She's commentating on the war. That explains the nose. She must be like a lips down model. Unless there probably is a big nose niche market, but I'm part of that market. I don't want to be a hypocrite. Oh, here we go. She's got Tommy Lee's taking the pictures. Okay, man, that's so hot. Okay, here we go. This is one of the locals. You need to get off of my beach right now. I do not like you. Oh no. Beatbox. So there were some really cool skinny white kids in high school that are my age that did beatbox. What are we missing out on? Maybe this guy needs to see what giving birth's like. Okay, so man, that's hot. Click this one. Bodybuilding is not a real sport.
Guess what we're doing today? You'll never get
Getting high.
We're running a mile. Huh? I thought we were supposed to run a mile. We're running a mile. We're gonna try. We're doing some sort of track running exercise because bodybuilders be like, oh, I can do this. I can bench forth. Oh, I can do this. But are you an actual athlete? Today, bodybuilders try running. It's 90 degrees.
Bodybuilders. That's like me saying I'm a fucking physicist, okay? Which I am, but you wouldn't know it by listening to me talk. I sound a lot dumber than it.
10-minute mile. It's pretty good.
Correlated track for semester, right? Rylan, what did you do? Nothing. Baseball. You're just a nerd. You did baseball. Oh, you did baseball.
Baseball. I did chess club. I play 4D chess. See we go. All right, it's fucking potato time. So I got some potatoes because we're making a mountain. We're gonna make a mountain. It's Mount Fuji. Well, there's already a hole here, so there we go. It came like that from the store. I mean, I gotta rinse them off, but I'm not gonna do it with the tap water because I don't feel like getting a big dose of fluoride. Let's see if you're gonna be able to see around me. Pretty fucking huge. So, anyways, let's get our plate out. We're just gonna microwave them, or I'm just gonna microwave them. No one else. That's probably good enough. Just wash the bug shit off of it. For 7 or 8 potatoes, that's like child's play for an Irishman. I have some Irish blood on my mother's side. My great grandfather was Rory old boiled potato. I come from a long line of old boiled potatoes. Potatoes don't really have very many calories in them, so I'm not really too worried about that. When you deep fry them, you make fucking French fries. That's a different story because then they're soaked in fat. And you don't really want to be having that too often because unless you're deep frying it in tallow, even then that'll oxidize the oil. But canola oil is all oxidized. It's just garbage. How many is that? It's 3. It's 7. We'll do 8. Okay. There it is. A small one. Perfect. I see people scrub these with a brush, but that's probably good enough. All right, and then you microwave these for a while. All right, guys, you're definitely going to want to see that. That's a microwave. We'll see 4.5. We'll start with 4.5 minutes, and hopefully they don't catch fire. The only other ingredient is, oh yeah, I gotta put them in a pot. I don't even want to do that. I'm gonna smash them up on the plate. Oh yeah, I gotta make my fucking shit. Oh my goodness, my freaking brother. This kid, he makes everything he gets splatters everywhere. Yeah. Probably wasn't even him. Oh no, it was me. I made fucking sausage. Jeez, I'm a dipshit. Okay, so it doesn't really look like like what you think. Mashed potatoes. It doesn't represent what you normally think they look like. So, but I just gotta edit it a little bit. There's some hard spots in here. Okay. Well, I don't know if we're gonna do a volcano. Maybe we'll just do a mountain. Okay. And how's that taste? I wonder. Put that there. You know. Holy shit! I got the skin. You know, this is probably what you'd want to do if you were at the. Whoa! Oh shit! I almost fucking. Woo! Jeez. You know, back at the Christmas table. That's something I would have wanted to do. Just eat all the gravy for myself. All right, it's not terrible. Slightly undercooked. Good thing is, it's just an extra credit meal. There's one of my hairs. Okay. Well, because I'm getting a good amount of sodium. Oh boy. Them to throw this in the microwave. Mmm. When in doubt, more gravy. I haven't made mashed potatoes in 10 fucking years, so cut me a fucking break, okay? I'm never gonna live this one down. Oh boy. Better stick the pizza. We're kind of dry over here, boys. Who the fuck else eats like this? You're probably one of your fucking weird uncles. I mean, cool uncle. My own is definitely undercooked. Feels like I'm eating celery. I don't think there's one smooth spot in this fucking thing. I was mashing them up for like 30 seconds. I didn't break the masher. Some of those guys were hard. Might need to make a man cake tomorrow. You might miss that. I'm feeling more Irish by the bite. Alright. Fuck the Queen. Fucking hate the English. Well, probably wasn't bad. Leave no gains on the table. Right to the muscle. Whoa! Whoa! Make sure to show your mother this. Okay? Give her a fucking heart attack. Boy, I fucking hate the English. Jack Taylor. That's me. Ireland's one of the few countries that I actually want to travel to. The people there are nice. Well, the ones that I've met from there. And I don't drink, but that's the countryside's nice. The weather's more mild. I don't like hot weather. And Irishmen are the hottest too. Hope it doesn't give me a bellyache. You can just call me Uncle Buck. I had a car. There's a movie called Uncle Buck. It's a good fucking movie. That was back when they made family movies that weren't insufferable for the adults to watch. So it's a John Hughes movie, and John Candy is babysitting his brother's kids, and he barely know they don't know him, and it's pretty funny. There's another good one called Summer Rental from 1985. I think that one's also John Hughes, and John Candy's movies are really good. He's Who's Harry Crumb, Going Berserk, The Great Outdoors. That guy's really fucking funny. Perfect Potato. I don't have to know I'm Irish. Oh, I've got so many racial affiliations you wouldn't even believe. You wouldn't even believe it. Still better than raw eggs. I tried mashing them on this plate with my fork. Pushed down on one potato, it fucking ramped off the side of the plate, hit the chair, and then fucking rolled all the way over to the door. I still need another like 4 minutes each. Oh boy. Boiled potato. I'm thirsty now. So, listen up, guys. The moral of the story today, or what can we take from this? Eat your potatoes, okay? They make you big and strong. Look the Irish, look me. And if you need a little bit of gravy for, some extra flavor, then, just take a little spoon. Okay?